Hello, everybody. This is Sarah Twilight, and welcome to my show, Character Fan Paint, the show where I take a character, talk about that character while I'm drawing that character. So today I am doing Minho from The Maze Runner, written by James Dashner. And the Maze Runner series is a series I would recommend to anybody and everybody. It is so good. The writing style, James Dashner is really talented. The world building's amazing, even though I wouldn't want to live there. Keep that in mind. It's a good plot, and the characters are awesome. Like, I love them all. It's hard to choose just one character that I love. But today I chose Minho, so let's get into it. So, what do I like about this character? Well, some people may find these annoying, but I personally like these traits, and it's so good on him. He isn't afraid to step up to any challenge. I mean, mostly, but for the most part, he's takes on anything. He doesn't really care what others think of him, and he lets people know that. He's a lovable jerk at times, but who isn't? Actually, I think he's kind of a lovable jerk all the time. I don't know. I love how he can be bossy to people who are bosses. He will straight up go to, like, I don't know, the president of the United States, or like the universe ruler. I mean, not God, but like if there was a galactic like ruler, like sci-fi stuff. You get what I'm saying? He would go up to that person and he would like sass them. That's this kind of character. His flaws, well, I mean, he can be bossy. He is a jerk at times, like really jerk. He isn't exactly the most empathetic person. Like, you can really tell that. He can be a hothead, and that's a few of the flaws. Like, he probably has more, but I don't care. Like, we all have our flaws. Side note, I wish they had done better with the movie version of Minho. He was just, in my opinion, the actor, he did really good at, like, acting. But in my opinion, Minho isn't as cool as the actor portrayed him. Like, he's a hothead, bossy, and stuff. So, Minho is a Korean name, and I don't know if, like, this character or is originally from Korea. I highly doubt it. I'm just assuming he's from Korean descent. I don't really draw a lot of Asian people. I mean, I do draw Asian people sometimes, but I don't really color them in. And finding the skin tone for him was kind of tricky, but I took this challenge in stride. In the book, it was described he had olive skin, and that's pretty accurate, except people from Asia tend to have more like warm, yellowish kind of undertones to it, which is really pretty. In my opinion, like, people from Asia, especially like Koreans, and this is not just because I like K-pop, they're like gorgeous. I think everyone's gorgeous. Like, all ethnicities are gorgeous in their own right. But here's an analogy. It's like Middle Earth. All the different types of people in Middle Earth are awesome, but they aren't the elves. Like, the dwarves are cool, the hobbits are cool, the men are cool, the ents are amazing, but they're not the elves. The elves are just, pretty, so elegant and stuff. So in this picture, I drew Minho. He's in the maze. Notice the background. I don't really do a lot of backgrounds. This is kind of fun to do, honestly. Hope you like it. He is just looking at something. He's about to sass something, or maybe he's like running from someone, then he stops just to give them some sass. I don't know. In the book, Minho is a runner. He runs around the maze, figuring out like stuff, looking for patterns, staying alive, not getting eaten by grievers. He is the head runner and kind of takes Thomas under his wing in that aspect. In later books, he is a leader. Him being a leader is interesting because he's Minho. He's very good at motivating people, I must say. I mean, he's not the best leader, but he is a leader. He gets the job done in a way. He's a total snarky, cool person. I mean, how else can I say it? Honestly, doing this picture was really fun for me. I mean, it was hard to get the pose right because I'm not really good at doing action poses. I haven't drawn a lot of those yet, but the shading, I always have fun doing shading. Like, you can tell I went to town on shading. I made sure to make him look kind of dirty because I mean, it's a job that requires you to run, and running gets you sweaty, and like, he probably falls down a few times, and also like the place he lives isn't exactly the cleanest place he lives, so he's gonna be kind of dirty. And like Minho is often portrayed as, I think, wearing shorts, but I'm not wearing shorts for this guy because like that's not practical. Maybe it is practical for him, but in this picture I decided to draw him with longer pants and weird sleeves that are forearm sleeves, I think that's what they're called. So that's all I can really say about this picture and the character. I love this character, I had fun drawing this, and I hope you guys liked it. If you guys want any other characters that you adore and you want me to do, just let me know in the comments and I will add that to my list if I know about this character. So yeah, thank you for watching this. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Leave a comment. You can like it if you want. And yeah, have a great day and love y'all. Or as Mina would say, kinda like you, Shanks.